Hi everybody, this is Janet Wright, and this is a demonstration informational video about your chakras and your aura, and what your chakras look like, what your aura looks like, and more importantly the flow of energy, and how to some ideas of how to heal your aura. The aura technique the aura healing concepts that I'm describing are a little advanced, and the pacing of this video is a little advanced. So if you do want more basic versions of it, I have two grounding videos. I have a video called Psychic Chakras 101 and Psychic Chakras 201, and those are a little bit slower in the pacing. I made those maybe 5 years ago or something, so my hair is not colorful, but other than that they're really good videos. Okay, so this I'm sure I'm going to end up recommending this video as a companion to a lot of the mini triplet group healing recap videos, because the aura healing technique that I'm going to be describing is called I'm calling it surround sound aura healing. Like, you know, if you have surround sound in your house, you know, like surround sound is like you have a lot of speakers, you know, giving you the sound, you know, from all sorts of directions. And so it just occurred to me that that would be, you know, I could kind of use a little bit of that metaphor to describe your aura, and how multiple places in your aura, if you clear them and they're all flowing, it really does create this very enjoyable effect that helps you to be present. Okay, so first, just some basics, and again, the pacing will be a little fast. So I have other videos that are slower on this stuff. But anyway, so this is like you, let's say, you know, and here are the chakras. One at the base of the spine is for safety and survival, abundance, courage. Second is for emotions, sexuality, sensuality. Third is for taking action, managing your time well, finishing projects, physical activity. Fourth is also called heart chakra. It's in the center of the chest, and it has to do with love, self-love, motivation, enthusiasm. Fifth is in the throat, for communications with yourself. So like inner voice, how you're thinking to yourself, if your thoughts are like calm and positive and constructive. Also hearing your angels, peace of mind, also communicating with others. Sixth chakra, third eye, is also called the third eye. It's in the forehead right there, as you see in my amazing diagram. And that's for non-judgment, as well as clairvoyant vision, but also vision on a subconscious level, where you can just kind of get a sense of where you're headed or what somebody's like. And the seventh chakra is in the head, in the top of the head. And that has to do, well, it should be, you know, if you get really overwhelmed, it can actually float up, but it shouldn't. It should be in the head, in the top of the head, and that has to do with confidence, goals, creative inspiration, identity, empowerment, just feeling in charge of your life and being in charge of your life and the direction that you're headed. So each of these chakras generates a layer of your aura. And again, I have a video called Psychic Aura 101 that, you know, goes in a much slower pace talking about that. And if you do watch Psychic Aura 101, read the notes section also, because it's sort of a companion bunch of info in the notes. So anyway, you want, I always recommend a very wide grounding, not like some skinny little rope, but very wide grounding, going up at least as high as the first chakra, but I like it as high as the third chakra, which is, you know, it's like if this is your sternum, this bone that goes down, then when it ends, that's your third chakra right there, which, like I said, has to do with taking action, getting things done. People generally drink caffeine to like open it up a little more, but you can meditate for that too. Okay, so this is the basic shape of a chakra. Again, I do have Psychic Chakras 101 that talks about that, and Psychic Chakras 201 talks about, you know, what each one helps you with. But this is the basic shape and orientation of chakras 1 through 6. So chakras 1 at the base of your spine through 6th chakra, third eye, the energy flows in the front, spins around, and then flows out the back. Okay, so some people imagine their chakras as like a lotus flower or something, you know, or a cone, but I very rarely have I found one of those people that, I mean, I think there are people out there for whom that works for, but the people that I've read, and I've read thousands of people over the years, the people that I've read that have like a cone or a flower idea for their chakra, it wasn't working for them. And when I showed them the cone and that you can have flow out the back, like a real wide constant flow out the back of all your chakras, they were able to own the back of their space more, able to be more self-assertive, way more present. So like I said, it's possible that there are some people that can be really present and empowered with having their chakras a cone shape or a flower shape, but I haven't personally read those people. I don't think really ever. So not to say they don't exist. I mean, they probably do somewhere. Anyway, so like I said, chakras 1 through 6, energy flows in the front, spins around, flows out the back. Chakra number 7 is oriented the opposite way. 7 is the one in your head, in the top of your head. Except like if you're really, really overwhelmed, it can pop up, but you don't want that. You want to like calm it down and it pops back in your head. But anyway, energy, it's the same shape, it's just a little smaller because it has to fit in the top of your head, like between your 6th and the top of your head. Like this is the top of your head right here, right? So it's like right under my hand. So energy flows in the bottom, spins around, flows out the top. And